Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. And boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Hey, yo, did Eddie Hearn, did he just sign Shakur Stevenson and Stevenson come out here and spill the beans? Check this out. Stevenson, out of nowhere, he just all of a sudden says Eddie Hearn is a hell of a promoter. He understands promoting, and I got to give him his respect. That right there to me is a shot at Top Rank. You come out while you're still signed to Top Rank, you have one fight left with Top Rank, and then you come out and say Eddie Hearn's a hell of a promoter who understands promoting. That tells me that he's obviously not happy with the way he's been promoted over there at Top Rank. But this is the thing about Top Rank. They turn these guys into stars. And to me, that's like someone who first starts working, right? And you need to buy a vehicle. You don't want to go out there and just try to buy a goddamn BMW or a Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little what's that called? A little first car, a little startup vehicle, you know, and then you're good to go. Drive that for a while, man. Get more comfortable. Get your money up. Get your family together if you have a family. Make sure you have all your affairs in order. Start your little IRA. Start your investments. Maybe pick up a little bit of real estate and stuff like that. Get your education. If you're not done already, you know, further it. But get comfortable in your career. Money's looking good. Everything's looking good. And then, you know, you bubble up and you go into something maybe a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think Top Rank's a bad thing, but long term they could be. You know what I'm saying? But you see here, Eddie Hearn comes and he puts the big fist bump there. So he giving him a bounce for giving him a compliment. And I'm telling you what that means. And you know, hey, look, I'm far from slow. I may not be smarter than a fifth grader, but I got goddamn common sense. And I am telling you, old fast Eddie may have already worked the deal with old Shakur Stevenson. And I think that's a little bit crazy, you know what I'm saying? For him to have already worked the deal out with Shakur Stevenson. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I know somebody's gonna come out here and probably try to invalidate what I'm saying, but I'm just letting you know. With me, looks like Shakur's going over there. And with everything that Matchroom's doing and what they stand for, I think they're enshrined in the values that I think Shakur Stevenson wants for his career going forward. You know, Shakur Stevenson is not a spring chicken. He's been doing this for a minute, you know what I mean? So he kind of knows what he wants. But anyway, more to come on it. But when you take a look at this, you know, you can see people, you know, I'm not the only one with a little bit of common sense, but they're looking at this saying, man, people ain't going to like this one. Future partnership, Matchroom fighter. Like that's exactly what this right here is going to be. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? But anyway, y'all keep cool. Shout out to the veterans on 7 continents. I'm telling y'all right now, if Shakur Stevenson leaves, you could see Jared Anderson go. You could see Keyshawn Davis go. You could see, you know, and you know what? We're adults, right? Here it is again. The black fighters over there on Top Rank. He didn't say nothing yet. But if this proves to be true, it begs to a different question of, because I think Bob Arum has tried his best. He just don't want to pay these guys, you know, what really they deserve. But it's a business. But he's going to get them up and running, and then somebody else can take on the risk. But Bob Arum, he understands he's in the business to make money. So does Eddie Hearn. But goddamn, there ain't no loyalty in boxing. But, you know, I'll tell you this. They gave me this briefing when I was about to retire from the military. They were like, out there, because the way we're conditioned, you're loyal. You're not, whatever job I get into, I'm not going to, it's be hard for me because the way I'm programmed to just pick up and quit. But they were like, yo, last hired, first fired in the civilian sector. So if you're working and you find another job paying more money, don't feel sorry about leaving that organization because they're going to find somebody else to replace you. And if they got to cut back and draw back and look for ways to penny pinch and getting rid of you and your position is what they have to do, they're not going to care about you having a wife, kids, taking care of your parents, having debt. They're not going to care. You out of here. So when it comes to you doing what's best for you, don't feel sorry for nobody. And I think at the end of the day, Shakur Stevenson's got to do what's best for him, because if Shakur Stevenson has another one of them goddamn fights where he's there, track starring around the ring, and all of a sudden Bob Arum don't want to pay him the money he was getting, which is already what's happened, then Shakur Stevenson could find himself where they terminate the contract when it comes to an end. So it is what it is, right? Y'all keep cool. I'm in the breeze.